Drug-fueled mayhem playing out on the streets of Pinellas County. Clearwater police telling us Michael Rayburn was taking off his clothes, punching cars, attacking people at a Wawa convenience station on Gulf to Bay Boulevard last night. Officers say he fought with them too, and they had to use a taser in order to get him into custody. This incident is just the latest in a growing trend around the Bay Area. Spice throwing people into fits of rage and seizures. It's legal, but people are dying.
And today, ABC Action News reporter Sarah Rosario rode along with Tampa Fire Rescue to learn more about the recent spike in cases and their struggles to keep up with this problem.
This is just one of the calls Tampa firefighters are responding to. They think a new batch of spice came out, causing this recent spike. They can't finish helping one person without being called to help the next.
Call me dead.
This body camera footage from Pasco deputies shows what spice, a synthetic marijuana, does to people. This man still resisting even after he's tased 3 times and pepper sprayed. It's also keeping Tampa firefighters busy, a huge problem at the downtown bus station.
And it was just terrible to see 3 or 4 white people just sitting there vomiting, laying. I mean, it was a mess.
And even more so recently.
While we're on a call, that we're usually passing another one and getting a call right after we leave this one.
District 1 Fire Rescue responding to more than 30 calls in the past week, on track to surpass March's spice calls of more than 100, a huge spike from just 17 in February.
Our station alone is probably doing at least that, and then as we're out on calls, other stations are having to come into the downtown area.
The problem is the base ingredient isn't illegal, but batches mixed with bad chemicals is. Once drug makers know what's outlawed, they make a new batch with different ingredients.
Leech, like you said, rat poison, fertilizer, all kinds of different things that they're lacing it with, and that's why we don't know what's going to happen to each individual person.
Johnny Hull says the spice he smokes doesn't affect him like others.
Just mellows me out. Actually, they say I'm different from everybody else, so I really don't know.
Edgin Tex Cafe is across the street from the bus station. He says the drug use is ruining his business.
Every single day, zombie-looking, lost people, looks like third world. We don't have a control over this issue.
It does hinder our response times to other calls where people might be having a stroke or a heart attack or something of that nature.
And like many local counties, Tampa City leaders passed an ordinance finding convenience stores selling synthetic drugs like Spice and K2. But as you can see, it is still a huge problem underground. Reporting in Tampa, Sarah Rosario, ABC Action News.
Thanks, Sarah. And to give you a better idea of just how big this problem really is getting, listen to these numbers. Tampa Fire Rescue saying it responded to 183 spice-related calls last month alone. They only saw 140 such cases combined in the 12 months before that.